Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another video. This video is going to be from my Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're cross-watching for your boo, you're in the right space, in the right place. Without further ado, we're going to get right into your video. We're going to start off with your African goddess for the month of July. So for the month of July, your African goddess, hold on, let me get you in there. There we go, because I want y'all to see the imagery of the quartz, is truth. You got noonday and truth. So I really feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to look at the truth in a situation. Look at the truth of a situation, right? I feel like it's funny because if you look at the card this way, you know, it shows that she's really abundant, you know, it shows that she's really, really abundant. But if you look at the card this way, it shows that, you know, she is surrounded by like fire and storm and, you know, like a difficult situation or whatever the case may be. And I really feel like Spirit really just wants you to look at the truth of a situation. You know, are you being truthful about a situation? Are you being real about the situation? I also feel like it's really saying, like, are you really seeing yourself in this situation? Because, you know, I don't know if she's looking at herself and seeing this abundant nature, you know what I'm saying? Or if she, or, you know, Spirit is just showing us that, like, even though that she's in this chaotic situation, she's still abundant. I'm gonna actually pull a card. I'm gonna actually read the book to see what the energy is so we could just make sure that we align going forward. It says, Noonday, the bold, outspoken wife of Benin, Iwa, deity Legba, was feeling neglected by her husband. Even with several wives, his head easily turned. So Noonday lived her truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. Get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak your words. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling situations or conversations. The truth is my friend is your compassion statement. So I definitely feel like, you know, this is the month where you really have to be truthful about what's going on with you, truthful about what you're feeling. I feel like a lot of truth is going to be coming up for you to just kind of like release a lot of things that you've been going through, Aquarius. So I hope that gave you a little bit of information about, you know, what lies at the matter of the truth. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups energy here. So Four of Pentacles energy is really about, sometimes it can be about like holding on too heavily to something. And that can make sense because that could be the truth part of it too. It's just like, you know, maybe you're holding on too heavily to your feelings. Maybe you're holding on too heavily to your words. And, you know, you could be holding on to the point where you're bottled up. And the King of Wands, the King of Cups is really about going with the flow, you know, really allowing yourself to just kind of be level-headed always and all of the time. So I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to kind of like let go, you know, let loose. Like this is actually reminding me of the Cancer reading. And, you know, I always associate King of Cups with Cancer. So the King of Cups, the Cancer reading was all about letting go, you know, and releasing, and to just so you can see that on the other side, something better is going to come up. So I feel like for you, this is what Spirit is really encouraging you to do this month. It's time for you to just like let go and release, because I feel like you're holding on too tightly to things. It could also be like you're holding on too tightly to money. It could be material possessions. Maybe you're holding on too tightly to material possessions, but Spirit is really encouraging you to let these things go, you know, so that better things can come towards you. You know, don't hold on too tightly to the ideas of something, or, you know, just the way of seeing things, right? For the first week of July, we do have the Two of Cups, and it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. So Two of Cups could be like going into business with somebody. It could be a relationship. So maybe you're feeling real good about a relationship that you're in. I just feel like this person is bringing you some type of fulfillment. This person is bringing you some type of happiness. Like, I feel like you could be like, it could be a person, because it could be also like, because the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups speaks about two people coming together, stating that they want to go through life with each other. It's the baby lovers card. So it's like, you know, it doesn't necessarily symbolize that this person is one of your lovers, but it just kind of symbolizes that this person is open to being with you and open to seeing things through with you. You know what I'm saying? And with this Ten of Cups, I feel like, you know, it's a mutual effort. Let's see what the energy is. You have the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands energy is about expansion. So you could be thinking about expanding with this person, you know, wanting to go further with this person, wanting to go deeper with this person. For some of you, you could be thinking about wanting to have a baby, wanting to move in with this person. You have the Four of Wands here. Some of you guys definitely are thinking about like long-term goals with this person, like really sharing a life with this person, sharing a home with this person, you know, like really doing the big one here. You have the Tower card. But I feel like with the Tower card, there's been like a sudden change, or maybe a sudden change is coming up. Or you have the World card here too. So yeah, you're definitely closing out a cycle. Let's get a clarify. Spirit, why is Aquarius receiving the Tower card? Star card. Okay, so you're getting your own energy. I definitely feel like there has been a change, and I feel like this is a sudden change. This wasn't even something that you were like looking forward to. This wasn't even something that you were looking for, but it's came about, and now it got you like, okay, like I can see myself doing this. Like I'm with this, right? Can I get some more clarifiers for this energy, Spirit? Queen of Cups. You start off the reading with the King of Cups. So I feel like this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy, but I definitely feel like you found your person. Like this is the person that you've been wishing for, you know, like somebody, you know, this person could be soft, very nurturing. This person could be like just very caring, you know, like very caring and just like really open to like showing you the, you know, the better sides of love. Like I feel like this person is just really nurturing and really does things to nurture you and make you feel good, you know. The next card combination I have, I don't know, but that automatically just became a love reading. You know, it just gave love for the Two of Cups. I don't know. So the next card combination I have, we have the Star card, and it's clarified by the Six of Swords. So the Star card is all about hopefulness, you know, faithfulness, just really hoping and wishing and praying on a star, right? And then the next card is the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is all about transitions, right? And a lot of times the Six of Swords is about a painful transition. It's just like, I don't really want to do this, but I have to do this because it's what needs to be done. With the Star card, Spirit is just really encouraging you to be hopeful about the future, be hopeful about what it is that you have to transition away from. You have the Seven of Swords. This could be sneaky energy. Okay, like you could be doing something like sneaky, you could be doing something, or you could be being strategic. Spirit, why is Aquarius receiving the Seven of Swords? Page of Wands. Some of you guys could be like, some of you guys could be taking like a trip. Maybe it's like a sneaky trip. Maybe everybody doesn't know that you're taking a trip. Maybe you're going to like a secret trip. Maybe you're being strategic about it. It definitely is giving a trip, right? And with the Star card being here, I definitely am not getting like super sneaky energy. You got the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles energy is really about leaving a legacy, but it's just about somebody who works really hard to maintain their lifestyle. But these people also are not like big people of change. When this King of Pentacles comes up, Spirit, why is Aquarius receiving the King of Pentacles? What's the T there? Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be like, I feel like this could be a work situation. Maybe you guys aren't like being honest about the time that you're taking. Maybe you're not telling people, like maybe you're not telling your job that you're taking a trip, because it could definitely be a work situation. It could also be like a husband or a significant other. Maybe you're not trying to tell them where you're taking a trip to. I just really feel like, you know, with this Star card, I definitely feel like you're just looking for some solitude, maybe. Six of Swords, solitude, strength. Yeah, like I just feel like you're having like a really difficult time, and you just really need some, like, you really need a pick-me-up maybe. Like you just need some time to yourself, really. And I just feel like you could be just being very like quiet about it. Maybe you're not telling everybody about it. Maybe you don't want everybody to know, but like you just really need some time to yourself. What are the other messages we have here? Six of Cups. You could be going to a familiar place, someplace that you've been before. You could be going with somebody familiar, somebody that you went somewhere with before. I just definitely feel like there's like nostalgic vibes. Like maybe you're just going to somewhere that, you know, makes you feel nostalgic, that makes you feel good. Something like that, right? third week of July, we do have the Six of Swords, and it's clarified by the Page of Swords. So we have the Six of Swords again. So it's definitely some transitions that you're making. Some of you guys could be leaving something behind. Some of you guys could be going to somewhere. With this Page of Swords, this is new ideas, new ways of thinking, new ways of communicating, just new. Nine of Cups. So, you know, ultimately, whatever transition you're making, it's basically something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been wanting, something that you've been waiting for. So I guess something just starts to make sense. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune energy. It's like good luck, good energy, a cycle closing. So I'm definitely feeling really positive about this transition that you're making. Two of Pentacles. You could be juggling a lot at this time. You could be taking on a lot at this time. But I just feel like ultimately it's for your greater good. Like you know where this is taking you, and that's amazing. You got the Moon card. This is Aquarius. No, this is Pisces energy. So a Pisces could be significant. I just really feel like you're going to this place because you really want to clear your mind. With this Moon card coming up, I feel like there's some uncertainty. There's a reason where you just really just need some space to just like really think things through, make sure everything is everything. Because I feel like you don't feel like everything is everything at this time, but you just need some space, you know? Five of Swords. You could be dealing with some drama, some chaos, some chaotic situations, and I just really feel like, you know, maybe you're just uncertain about a chaotic situation. Maybe you think that, you know, it's not going to come or not going to, you know, be what it needs to be. But I just really feel like that's exactly why you're taking this time to yourself, because you need to be able to feel that. You need to be able to know that, you know, you're invested into the right things. King of Wands energy. This is Aries, Leo, or Sag energy. Ultimately, I feel like, you know, with you taking this solitude, with you taking this time, you taking this trip, wherever it is that you're going, ultimately, I feel like it's going to make you feel better. I feel like you're going to feel like, okay, yeah, I can actually do this. I'm aligned in this. This makes sense. Because this King of Wands just, you know, he shows up in a position of power. He's an entrepreneur. He is somebody who really thinks things through. He looks good on paper. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like you're going to take this time to really map out a plan. And once you map out that plan, you're going to come back so refreshed and ready to kind of like take over the world. And I love that. Next card combination we have here is we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So it's a lot of money situations happening here, okay? Seven of Pentacles is all about watching something grow, and the Six of Pentacles is about giving. Once you receive, you always have to give, and vice versa. So I definitely feel like this is going to be a given season, right? I definitely feel like final week of July, your money is definitely going to grow. Your money is definitely going to increase. You have the Eight of Swords here, though. Eight of Swords energy. Why is Aquarius receiving the Eight of Swords? Can we have a clarifier? Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles is about growth. It's about watching something grow. And it's also about patience. So allowing yourself to be patient. So I really feel like with this Seven of Pentacles and this Six of Cups, you may feel like you have to give out so much. And like, I think you could be feeling like, well, when am I going to really see, you know, the fruits of my labor? And it might even put you in a trap situation to where it's going to scatter your brain a little bit. But I really want you to reflect on the plans that you created, the plans that you made. Yeah, look, find clarity, look for truth. Because I feel like if you reflect on this energy here, because it feels like you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting the third week of July, you're going to see that you don't really need to think about all of the stuff that you've been thinking about. You have the Queen of Pentacles energy here. I also feel like listen to somebody who's wise, someone, you know, has a good head on their shoulders. This can be like a mother figure, but this can also be you tapping into this energy as well, where you just have to really understand that like you're an abundant creature. The Queen of Pentacles is very abundant, you know. She is a businesswoman, you know, but on top of her being a businesswoman, she's also a mother, she's also a wife, she's a family person. Like she knows how to bring things together. So you have to really tap into that energy for yourself. Understand that you know how to bring things together. King of Swords energy. Yeah. Once you get to the bottom of things, once you get to the truth of things, because the King of Swords is very cutthroat, you know. He's a lot like the Queen of Swords, but I feel like he's a little bit worse. He's really great with money. So I really feel like last week of July, you're really going to have to be really strategic with your money. Really make sure that you're saving for a rainy day or putting things away for a rainy day because you're going to need it. I feel like last week of July, you might be making a big purchase, or maybe having to spend a lot of money on a certain situation. You have the Knight of Cups energy. With this Knight of Cups energy, I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to be sure to think about yourself, or just be sure to remember that you are the prize. I said this to somebody, I just don't know who it was. Was it Pisces? I mean, was it Libra that I said you are the prize? But I feel like this is very relative to you as well. Like, you need to understand that you are the prize. So when this Knight of Cups energy comes up, make sure you're taking some time for self-care for yourself. Make sure you're tapping into your own energy, your own vibe. You deserve this for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let anybody steal your happiness or your joy, Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely giving self-care, okay? It's definitely giving self-care energy, self-care vibes. So make sure you're taking the time to self-care. Make sure you're taking the time to really tap into doing things that make you feel good about you, boo. Because, you know, you really need it. I just feel like, you know, you got a lot of things happening for you. I feel like Aquarius is giving ups and downs, but you just got to be open and honest about what it is that you want and what it is that you need. And I feel like Spirit is going to be able to provide for you. So I'm definitely loving this energy for you, Aquarius. I feel like you're feeling a little bit down, a little bit. Like, I just feel like you have so much going on. But honestly, I just really want you to be present in a moment and just understand that you are very abundant and everything is happening for a reason. Without further ado, we are going to get into your 3 yes or no questions. You're more than welcome to pause the video right here, or you can come back when you thought of your yes or no questions. But you know how I'm going to do. I'm going to just get right into it. So the first question is going to be 3 of Wands. I'm going to say yes. This is all about expansion, going big, thinking bigger. As long as the plan is to expand, I would say do it. Second is going to be the King of Cups. I'm going to say yes for that too. This is all about going with the flow and allowing yourself to just remain calm, you know, in uncomfortable situations, no matter what. Next is the King of Wands. All of these cards came out for you too. Next is the King of Wands, and that's definitely a yes. It's about being a leader, putting it all together. I definitely feel like in order for everything to work out for you, I definitely feel like you have to, one, expand and really take it to the next level. But I also feel like you also have to remain level-headed. You also have to remain, you know, you have to also tap into like that leadership spirit, that entrepreneurial spirit, like step outside of the box. You know, everything is not going to just come to you so easily, Aquarius. And I think you know that. I think you're well aware of that. But it's just really about allowing yourself to step outside of the box to see what else is out there, Aquarius. So I hope this reading has found you well. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let your girl know how you like this video. And I'll see you guys next month.